Through mysterious power, we have our being. We therefore yield to our neighbor animals. By Andrew Douglas. Law school intern, Madison Law School, born in Marshland and drew a stone. Library of Alexandria, sacred teachings combined in one to make a peace agreement for Earth's inalienable freedom. Rights, ignition switch, looking for truth, DJs that know what love is, peace, love is peace, the source, grain creator, the freethoughtproject.com, the Order of the Arrow, Boy Scouts of America, Saint Germain and the Brotherhood of Light, the Pope Francis Mega Ritual, Washington, D.C., New York, the Nuclear Truth about 9/11, the Resonance Project, the Temple of Light and Life, the White House, the Mind Unleashed, the Anti-Media, the Soulful Woman. Welcome to the Golden Page, your invisible magnet, the law of attraction for kids. As we all are kids. The League, DMT, the Spirit Molecule, the Oregon Knights, the Guild of the Smoking Musket, Mark Twain and the Wizard, the War of the Wizards. Mysterious things in the world. Art of Initiate, the Master Shift, Hadith of the day, the Light, the Philosopher's Stone, Chicken Soup for the Soul, the Onion, the 90s are all that. The Bangladesh Today, Office of the Director of National Intelligence, the United States Department of Justice, the Secret Cultural Facts of the Day, CNN, State of the Union, Sacred Geometry, and the Flower of Life. Phi 1.168, ratio of 1. The Golden Ratio, the Law of Attraction, the Huffington Post, the Sacred Science, the Economics of Happiness, Might of Thoughts, Mach der Gedanken, the Halls of Amente, the People's Choice, the Situation Room, Foster the People, Kids in the Hall, Commercials by the Dozen, the Science of Eating, Police, the Inbound Duke, the Hedgehog, When You Wish Upon the Force, Be the Inspiration You Want to See, Blood on the Dance Floor, Larry the Cable Guy, Freaky the Scary Snowman, The World, New World Vril Society, The Alliance, the Pittsburgh Steelers, The Mindfulness, Bells the Kansas City Chiefs, Bangladesh, Cricket, Tech 9, The Tigers, The Scientist, The Walking Dead, The Epoch, The Natural Science for all girls and boys, 3 W waves for peace to make free energy, wave R equal ray, solar S, and many, many more. Thank you, everybody. Atom, ray, or ray of atom. Atom equal T, thunder, solar ray equal queen of the universe. Antimatter, SR plus AR equal Q minus AR, SR equal anti-gravity or photon. Through spirit creates matter. Matter can either be brought from one dimension to the next or lost. Between the power boats of quantum, an atom, an organ and body, these leveler. They exist plateaus or pyramid steps, and each level is Fibonacci sequence. Is golden means the 1.618 of each other within the newest circle. 3.145 exists another golden amen. So forth and so on, all the way, and will be to on and into infinity. A haiku to get you all the way, 21 levels to creator, from atom to quark in the same. Levels are 7th, seal, and 3, earth, ear, heart, speaking as one feeling. In love, if everyone is either the student or the teacher, then I guess the idea would become a lesson plan, or light worker guild. If I could be anything, I would be nothing, lest we become the lesson itself. Hi. The circle of light with tremendous flare replicates, shaking the earth a final time, intertwining into the circle of light, snapping into place. This lasso of the might of the sun is a perfect circle in mind. Gateway is begun to the motions of the 3-star a sacred pyramid capstone that shines in gold. Skip the thought rock out into our outer space, skipping the entertainment pool, wishful empowerment, control, circle of light with tremendous flare, replicate. And like I said I was gonna do a while back, something like, I will drag hell so far into heaven, earth's sweet breath will never fear death. Yes, that was poetic, just like Goku, and the universe is attuned to the family bond on a stage as if you wish to recreate. How can I be harder to destroy than a planet? The galaxy start with your creating your family bonds. Family is not always those who you are related to. When along the lands of learning, a parent, a brother, sister, and friend will be provided to you throughout the universe. You're wrong about forgiveness. Being a space goat, if you can't forgive a pack of wolves, then how do you expect the wild to captivate? To live and stay as a domestic race of being, the particular winning feeling is letting all your enemy go away from your heart, to cure the blemish, not a fart. You know, the special place of wonder in enjoyment. Just don't fill it with the shackles of iron and wood and assland where the hypes and snitches congregate and waste away in a drastic drama of hatred for the earth. How dare they be so selfish as to share the same air with another rebirth? The fact is that where we are as kids of the sun, walking, waking as one, seems more difficult that we have become so separate, sparsely recognizable. As one we are the many, unclamor, ant of the hill, while the eater eats his thrill of mass confusion spells. Wake up, we are one nothing and everything in one. Particles, oh I'm good, a nice day out today, the sun is shining. Welcome to Xanarkand, my friend. My name is Drew Stone, I'll be your guardian. Well, Andrew, but my friends call me Drew. You can call me whatever, I'm just late for dinner. I'm busy. I'm bad at the jokes, I know. My friend, would you like to hear a poem I wrote? Jumping. Words left unspoken, silent in motion. What was I gonna do? The Matrix safely has you intertwined within the quantum. The fabric cloth of a rose petal grows within the mind. Panama conjunction, soulful waiting temples, shaking ink, shared the proof, throbbing the mind, explosive idea, tear and torn, the candy of sparks. When a brotherhood replaces the falsehood, a truth, hooded veil, sworn to tell a story of a couple in the sky, antimatter and gravitational, spun a love, hand and foot, wing and beak, the meek matter, opposed time, doesn't speak. Only in the mind are we alive with the divine. A study I'm down to let the moment coast in the oceans, pouring the now casted a monsoon of lettership wordsmiths, forgiving the fortunes, the futures of tomorrow, invested in speaking the sorrow of past relationships, connected by flame. Brothers, shake the hands of a mind power, a quantum trust and protection of love, and protection of the virtue of the stars. Unglue, spin and twirl, into the canvas swirl, like a tornado, alley contracting the whole galaxy. In your wake, every piece of the Milky Way's starlight shines within your eyes, captivating me, the soul of one, a special melody sung, to request the gates be opened, seeing freely the Sphinx embarks her gazes straight. Lightning hinders, though up high, but this time I am not alone, I have you by my side. Together we ride into a mystical journey beside the night, Sky, a whirlwind of elements. Crescent moons encrusted, trusted, breaking illusions. Might, holy, is cratered imperfections, erased subjectively. The pirates of the skyward, shattered matters blank. Mantle and mind, bridging the subconscious, cleansing divide. Unlocking tailor-made suits for us now. The spoof of an uncomfortable, rugged ride. The truth of this magic carpet is we never end. It's just you and me, my only friend. We shine along the midnight skies as we fly together. The patterns of stardust tell a story of a long-lost love wrapped in toil. The gauge of a blade of truth so straight and true, often a gaze through the looking glass of past. Lives full of wonder, a time when I was with you, alas. As weather permits, the skylight splendor, our ship tacks home, the sails winds shall see prevailing us through, for the oceans of space are a diamond in place of our hands interlocking in the sands. Hourglass, for this time is shallow, and the mirth of a shadow will tell us a tale, where we are all one congruent line, a simply aqueduct of the mind, alive, pelting photon hues, replacing the spine like rainbows, like raindrops upon the conscious blossom. Lightning dews strikes are awesome, but what's even better? Yet a simple view with a friend. So leave your travels aboard, angle long ways hypotenuse, full of uses to hypothesize your own truth, that can fire up and raise from the heart. Your earth heart center was a picture that you left her, back on the staircase, the windowsill where we first met, a crystal dream, starlit mirror. Let windows speak of the color of changes, because when you get there, it's not your other half, but the reverse of you. So let's first change. Let's raise up that picture in the mirror, that image of the Creator. It's not our question of how that is the answer, but the why causes of E effects. Discover and shatter yourself. Like the great thought of planets sought a light made of pieces, traveled once as one. The ethers like a spaceship through the sun. Star Wars, the Hoth planet hotline, a phone unthought to call ET, but not with this radiation, but microwaves. For if we traverse what's land bellows below, in and amongst the subconscious flow, soaking cities of liquid carbon, blue molecules, the pitter-patter of the lost, and amidst the spider vines collide, cataclysm of foot storm on a dance floor of an antimatter spiral, spidering mantle webs of the universe. This is a connection, depicted cord, coiled and connected, the entire objective of the whole. The tornado superior, though the sun's made inferior. It's more questions that fuel our desire to feed and explore our soul. It's been a pleasure to please the shoes on my feet upon the shores of Giza, make it safer for another group of grapes, called them people. Inventions of surplus must not be rebellion. If the orchards above can provide us more love, then we ought to achieve the space escalating. If surplus is invention, party for the good of the race. Let's suggest the pace of an elevator that reaches to space, harvesting more food. The starving truth is a process of lightning that will give us new livelihood, likely centered around the heart, lightly pressed this jewel of arts, directly mid-center, writing your own earth-hearted splendor. One love, namaste, one, a silver sphere, translucent seer, forms the eternal life force realm. Drops of galaxies, cool pool entwined in the floor, the door of a veil at the bottom of this special shelf self. Beauty is you.